It is I, the real Randy Chavez. I'm coming at you today with a little bit of a Earth 2 update video. I'm just going to try to get this right. There we go. So, what I woke up to this morning. What I learned in boating school is basically I woke up. I think British guy dork slayers like wake up, and at first it was just the tweet from Shane saying like, hey, you have your 3D map up and you have this up, and it's like, okay, cool. But then I noticed that like, wait a minute, there are new countries open. There are new countries open. Like, so I rush to like see them, and there are 4 countries in total. But one I don't think one is weird. One is called Wallis and Futuna. The Wallis and Futuna country. It's at like $7 already, so I don't think that was like it might have been open before and then down for maintenance. Which when Shane said some countries are down for maintenance, I was like, oh, all right, maybe I won't be able to build in Chavez Topia today, which I did last night. I bought another $90 worth of Chavez Topia, last night. I'm just adding on to it. And Phoenix 15 says, oh my god, the first time into the live, Phoenix 15, welcome, let's have a party. Please like that like button, hit the smash that like button, and comment, and subscribe, and all that jazz. So anyway, after the Wallace and Futuna one, I'm just thinking like, okay, well, that was weird. So I go to check Martinique, and no justice, no peace, no justice, no peace. So the Martinique one, I was like, oh my god, these are like 30 cents. Mayotte, also 30 something cents. Reunion, they're all in between like 34 and 39 cents. So the countries that are new is Martinique, Martinique. Another one is Mayotte. Mayotte is Mayotte. I just bought like 600 tiles there, something like that. And then there's something called Reunion. You know how to spell Reunion. So I bought that in, and all of the class ones are gone. I think I bought Reunion, or I'm sorry, I didn't. I bought Mayotte because I did. I was like, oh well, here's a giant piece of unused land. This is going to be a Chavez Topia embassy, and yeah, obviously every piece of land that I get will have the EPLs. It'll have the transporters connected to Chavez Topia. So any piece of land that I have, and any country will connect to Chavez Topia in some way. Take a knee and raise your fist now. I don't know what that means. Lynn X says, hey, what's up, Lynn X? How's it going? What country are... Yeah, so I just answered that. Phoenix 15 says LMAO. Legacy of Bermuda says, hey, Randy, let me know, please. What is the keyboard combo to make the camera view lower on the map? I don't know. I don't have a computer. I don't know. The keyboard, I think it's something like... I don't know what to say. It's like... Somebody comment down below. Answer Legacy of Bermuda, the keyboard combo to make the camera view lower on the map, I guess, or to expand it so you can see more. Cool Sheet says, what's up, Randy? I can has more. Oh, yes. Also, comment down below, like, we can now do class 1, or I'm sorry, I can now do, what do you call it, giveaways again, because you're allowed to bid a penny, so the giveaways are going to be coming. The winners are going to be, for the free tiles that are only going to cost you a penny, are going to be right now. It's going to be Phoenix 15, Lynn X, 6-Pack Apocalypse, and Cool Sheet. You 4. You get a free tile in Chavez Topia. Get me, contact me on social media, and then you'll get a free tile. And yeah, so and I'll give you the link for that. So everyone, all you guys, like this right now. Guess, guys, spell for Mayotte. Mayotte is M-E or M-A? Something Mayyotte. I don't know if it's M-E or M-A. I wrote it down wrong. This guy got the camo American flag hat with the reptilian shirt. He really can erase a face. Yeah, so that's from, this is the Air Force reptilian shirt. So it was this is actually from when I was supposed to go to Vegas to see that, when we were supposed to Naruto run for the aliens things. That I wasn't going to Naruto run. I wasn't going to do that. I was just going to... I had a couple of buddies stationed at Nellis Air Force Base out in Vegas, and what we were going to do is we were going to, go towards like a mountain. We kind of like drive to where it says, okay, don't go past this line. Like, okay, don't go past that line, and we're going to sit up on a mountainside. We're going to bring up a couple of barbecues, a bunch of beer, case of beer, and we were just going to watch people like Naruto run to their deaths. Owie. So, but it never happened because it lost steam, and anyway. That's not what we're talking about. What we were talking about today. Good morning, Randy. Hello, Vazy Leo. Six pack Agalo says use Control Shift. Oh, Control Shift to edit the view. All right, cool beans. I can't block dash either. There we go. Phoenix says, oh yeah, cool sheet, you win. Contact me on social media. Earthwise says, and he got the black fingernails. Yeah, I have to redo that. I'm gonna redo them today. Phoenix, yay, Phoenix 15, you won. I love you too, Phoenix. Y'all, you're my bae. Y'all are my baes. I love you all so much. You was one of the aliens. I could have been. Guicomo Kali says, hi Randy, finally caught you live. Yes, you did. Giacomo, let me know how to pronounce your name. Shift up and down to rotate. First time. Oh my god, so many first timers here that catch me live. All love, getting back to E2 United Discord. As I said, let's expand Chavez Megacity. Okay, so now getting back into this. This is something they just dropped on us like out of like RKO, out of nowhere. They decided to come in and just be like, these countries now, and like, and you know what? I think this works better. I think this works better than them making an announcement, us trying to get in all at once, and then just, excuse me, us getting in all at once, and then just not being able to go in and buy anything because the servers are crashed. Oh my god, I'm dying. Because the servers are crashed down, and so many people trying to buy and go in and log on at once. They have a bunch of tabs open. This I think works a lot better. Now, again, it sucks for me because I didn't get any class 1. I didn't get any tiles at 10 cents, but you know what? It's okay. I'm still getting a bunch of tiles at like 36 cents. I think that's what I bought it at. And I'm going to use the resources and the essence of those cheap tiles. I'm doing exactly what I said to anyone that has not a lot of money. Buy as cheap as you can. If you have no money, buy there. Buy there right now and get all of these cheap tiles. So you get cheap essence, you get cheap essence, and you get cheap resources, and bring them to where you want to build. And just make I cannot wait for that. I'm so heckin' excited about that. I'm so bullish on this. Like I said, I've been making a bunch of other videos, whether it's investing, and again, not financial advice, but I'm only investing in 3 things right now. It is Bitcoin, it is Earth 2, and OMI. And whenever Earth 2 comes out with whatever Earth 2 decides, if they're going to use the OMI token or if they're going to use their own cryptocurrency via GoChain, that link, I'm going to buy that too. I'm going to buy that as well. I don't know if that'll have anything to do with the tiles. Each tile will give us maybe a token, or essence as a token. I don't know, but like I said, I sold some of my China this morning. China, like just China, because it was a large amount of, it was just a lot of money. So I sold however many tiles for, I think it was like 29 tiles for like 150 bucks, 140 bucks, whatever. So then I said, okay, well, I can sell 29 tiles for 50 something dollars, and I could buy like a bunch more tiles. Like I could double or triple that because I was getting tiles in Chaveztopia. I was buying more tiles in Chaveztopia. So addition by subtraction, if anyone has ever watched Cobra Kai, addition by subtraction. So you take those tiles and you sell 29 of them in order to get 50 more, 60 more, whatever it is. And perfect. I will do that all heckin' day because I just want more tiles. More tiles means more essence, means more resources on places that, and I have more in China. I'm not going to sell my last blocks of tiles in a country. I'm always going to keep the tiles that I have, at least some of them. But I have a couple in New York. I'll sell those. They're class 2. I got them for like $2 or $3. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go and sell, that's where I used to live. I'm going to try and sell those for $25, $29, $30, whatever. And then I'm going to take those tiles, the money that I get from those, and buy more cheap stuff, whether it's in Chaveztopia or maybe more in Mayotte, which is where I just bought. But again, for those of you that are just joining, Martinique, Mayotte, and Reunion. Those are the 3 that they said Wallace and Futuna was released, but it's like $7 a tile there, so not doing that. All right. Vasilio. All right, Vasilio. All right, good. Thank you, guys. Legacy of Bermuda says, yep. Legacy of Bermuda appreciates it. Oh, hello, Christoph. Hello, Randy. Now is already class 2 and other. Yeah. So yeah, it's already class 2. We missed out on the class 1. I did as well. But as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, buy video alive. So I did do it. So I did try to get this up as soon as possible, but I just didn't know about it until like I saw it. I woke up. I was like, oh, well, this is happening now. So I do try to go. Once I get a computer, I'll go live while I'm buying it, and it'll save a couple of minutes on that. We all win just by being here. Yeah, this is still early. We're still in phase one. Like, if anyone has any software, someone commented the other day, said any software development skills, they know that this is going to take a while. Games take years to come out, and not that we're going to have to be waiting for that. They're scaling at an appropriate size, and we see them growing. We see them getting new things every day. And I come on, guys, 40 people here, only 9 likes. Come on. And we see these people being over and getting them, getting contracts with 5CA, and then they have contracts with GoChain Link, and the founder of GoChain followed Shane yesterday on Twitter, and I was like, okay, that is very, very interesting. Also, I did an interview yesterday. I forget the name of the channel, called Supreme Snoke on Twitch. Snoke, I'm not sure what the YouTube name is, but I go over Dashy's origin story there, so go watch that. It's like a half hour. It's pretty fun. But all of these things, they're scaling. They're opening new countries, or they're upgrading the servers, and I'm very, very excited. I'm very, very bullish. Like I said, my land is not for sale. It's for sale so I could just reinvest and buy others. Yeah, I'm not. This is great. I'm so excited. I would totally sacrifice some of my other bigger properties. Maybe, let's say, India, and then just so I could buy more tiles in Chaveztopia and just get more tiles. I have so many tiles in India. When I bought, it was just Brazil and India. I was buying from 11 and 13 cents. So Toy Goody, yeah, the countries were Martinique, Mayotte, and Reunion. Cool Jesus can't wait to build a castle. And Moat and a Moat would be cool. We are surrounded by an ocean, or all the oceans. So that's really good for the warring world in case anyone wants to try to mess with us. Ocean, we're gonna have turrets, messing up all their planes. Legend, brother, got 300. Oh my God, you got 300 class 1 and wait. So Wallace and Fanuta, what Nisa Games? What price did you get those at? Did it go from class 1 all the way up to $7 already? Let me know, because that's insane. Wow, you got 300 class 1. And what price did you get it at? Let me know. Aria Realty. Teresa T says, hey Randy, which countries? Yeah, again, the Wallace and Fatura, Martinique, Mayotte, and Reunion. Just use your code for the Mayotte purchase. Oh, thank you, Phoenix. Oh, codes all around. Planes for Randy. Also, a shout out to Guidebook Gaming. They always give me a shout out. That was a Planes for Randy. My code. Lone Wolf Tavern as well. Lone Wolf Tavern. I don't want to advertise them too much because they're so chill. It's like the Discord for the Lone Tavern. They're just chill. They're relaxed. Every other Discord is like, commenting but I just like going there and hanging. Awesome, you nailed the pronunciation. You call me Vaz if it's easier for you. Yes, Vaz, because I am simple. And I don't like, yeah, all right, so Vaz. Vasilio. Oh, actually, that's fun to say. First off, I'm on a stream. Hello, Kia Morshed. How you doing? Second, which country? Martinique. I bought in Mayotte. Mayotte? Yeah. Go there. So I bought like 600 tiles there. It was class 2, but whatever. Beggars can't be choosers. Alan Thompson, what up? Yo, Randy, thanks for the new country tip-off and strategy tips. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Oh, ukulele streams got Reunion. Yeah, comment down what you're getting right now. And yeah, let me know. Black Magic says, can we please type the names of the countries? Martin, Martinique. Mayotte is Mayotte. Reunion is how you spell Reunion. But yeah, someone comment that down below. Also, I did not even plan this. This is just this here because one, I sold a Pokemon card. I'm starting to sell some of my collections. I have to take this out to the post office. I'm selling some of it to be able to get in. Again, I think this is the last time. One of the last times we're gonna be able to go and purchase tiles at these prices and before this blows up, because clearly this happened not so long ago. Like I'm talking about the release of these new countries, and clearly class 1s are gone in seconds. And this is without any people advertising. This is without them saying, like, hyping it up. It's just when they drop it. It's like Eminem dropping a new single or a new album at 12 at night, midnight. No publicity, no advertising. He just drops it and everyone's like, that's exactly what they just did, and it worked out perfectly. I mean, not for me. I didn't get any class 1, but I got some class 2 and I got them at 30-something cents. I'll do that all day. I don't care if I never get a class 1 again, but if I can still keep buying tiles at like 30-something cents, I will do that all day because that's cheap. Those are cheap tiles, and I honestly believe that in the future we're just not going to be able to get that. We're just not going to be able to go and do that because there's so few users of us right now. There's what, a couple 100,000. When this gets to a couple million users, that's just it's just not going to happen ever again. So I'm selling part of my Pokemon collection. This Lugia is a first edition near mint card, PSA 7. This Lugia is the Charizard of the second generation. I love this card. I have two more that are PSAs, but I don't want to sell. But this card might triple in the next 5 years, or the next 3 to 5 years. It might go from the 1,400 that it's worth now to 4,200 over the next couple years. But Earth 2, Bitcoin, and OMI are going to absolutely blow that out of the water. So I'm gonna sell some of my doubles, triples, and then I'm going to invest in this, and then eventually maybe buy back some of those cards. But this is something where I'd be stupid. I'd be an idiot. I'm acting emotionally by hanging on to these cards. But what makes sense is selling these cards that could only maybe 3x to buy something else that could 10, 20, or 100x, and then and then I could buy these back later. So that's what I'm doing. And again, I love those cards. I love looking at them. Now that I'm retired, I look at those every chance I get because they're just so beautiful. The artwork is amazing, the history with them, and I'm selling them. I'm selling my second business, the Chavez Canto project, so I can buy more Earth 2, Bitcoin, and OMI. Bitcoin I have a lot of, so more E2 and more OMI because the potential is so huge. And not only that, not only do we have the potential just in our own universe, just in our own platform, but the platform that Epic Games is going to come out with. Like you have VV Collectibles, that app, you have Earth 2, you got Decentraland, and then one giant universe to not end them all, but to be able to go in and connect them all. You're going to have all of these. Earth 2 is going to stand on its own. It's going to have its own thing, and the millions of users that are going to be there are always going to be there. Same thing with the VV Collectibles and My Neighbor Alice and Decentraland, all the other things. But then there's going to be a connected universe where we can go from Earth 2 to that connected universe with, I think Epic Games is trying to create, or Facebook, whoever does it. We're going to be able to go there, and that just brings so many more people to the party. Like crossover events. I remember in 1999 when they had actually, before I'm going to sing that song. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be the only one for me is you. So you remember that song in 1999 coming on when you had Mario, Pikachu, Donkey Kong, Yoshi, all beating each other with hammers. It was a commercial, and I think Super Smash Bros. At that time was supposed to be rated T for teen. It's like all your favorite games, all your favorite characters together in a multiverse. And Super Smash Brothers, I lost my little brown poop. I was like, oh, like my mind was blown. And that's what's going to be happening with all of these virtual realities in the future, probably the next 5 to 10 years. Now, obviously, Earth 2 is going to have their own thing, and it's going to be a multi-billion-dollar business by itself. And like I've said, Earth 2, as far as what it's doing, has won the heckin' decade. They are so far ahead of everyone else. Facebook has 10,000 people. I poop you not. They have 10,000 workers specifically on virtual reality trying to catch up, trying to do their thing. They finally did release their coin, whatever it was called, and the hype wasn't there, not what it was, but they're trying so hard because that's the future. Virtual reality is the future of gaming, and Earth 2 has it down. So, moving on to comments. I'm sorry, I went on a little bit of a rant. Okay, so Linux managed to get class 1. Oh my god, Linux, you got class 1! You mad lad! It's amazing. Okay, that's how you spell Martinique. Thank you, Basilio. Six-pack alcohols, just got some. Where? Phoenix 15 says, I got class 2, 1 tile. All good. You still got something. Keith Smith said, Lugia. Yeah. Amazing. Aria Realty is falling off the leaderboard. Deep pockets are coming. Yeah, so that's the other thing. So as far as deep pockets goes, Predict came in out of nowhere, and she just dropped, like I said, $300,000. And that, like I said, when I say I'm the sperm of the sperm whale, Predict is like, okay, embryo of the sperm whale. Predict is coming in, and that's nothing to laugh at. Six figures, multiple six figures, very, very good. But there's going to be some people, which I've been telling you guys for months, people are going to come in not only to spend 100 grand, spend 500 grand, they'll spend $1 million. Predict obviously has a lot more money than I do, spending about half of my net worth just on this game. And I was like, wow, that's a lot. And being able to do that, you have certain advantages, and people know that. People are going to say, like, I'm going to come in and I'm going to corner the market. They did that with, some people did that with the OMI token. They put in a couple $100,000, $1 million, so they can influence the price if they want to. And there are going to be a couple of people that it's kind of harder to do that now because we're, a lot of things are already established. But yeah, you could have a millionaire come in with 3 separate accounts, boom, 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 and just go hard. Go absolutely hardcore, and Predict is just the beginning. We're all going to be able to look back on, say, like, oh, Predict was the start, coming in like that, and Joker came in like that as well, spending, I think, 6 figures already, just buying up these big places. Like, oh, okay, I'm by Fort Knox, I'm by Statue of Liberty, just buy these amazing, cool places. And I think Earth 2 Mastery sold something. It was like a 5,000% gain. So what I'm saying, like, we're gonna 100x. Yeah, I mean, but some people are doing like 5,000x. I was like, that's insane. That's absolutely ridiculous. Vezio says logic triumphs over emotions every time. So yeah, I know. I am. I'm selling a collection of my heart, my feels. I will be gone soon. I know. Our realty. I think you're up on what? You're like number 5 on the tile board, right? I don't know where you are on the. As far as money put in. It's really weird when I say things like this, like, oh yeah, our realty only put in $40-something thousand, which is like bananas to me. Our realty say they blocked the countries again? Get the fudge out of here. Oh my God. So breaking news again, they blocked the country. I don't know why. What are they doing? Why did they do that? Why did they release them and then block them? Let me know in the comments below. Our realty, do your due diligence, get back to us. Gasper says I got about 550 tiles. Oh, wow. Good for you, Gasper. Was it Class 1, Class 2? Phoenix says, Randy, how do you think Earth 2 will compete with Epic Games? Billions is lots of money. Yeah, billions is lots of money. Earth 2 has tens of millions of dollars, and the idea that someone can come in with, let's go with poker, because Ari Realty's in here. You could have someone go to a poker room with a couple $100, play really, really well, and you could have some guy, this happened to me in Vegas, with almost an unlimited bankroll. And yeah, maybe they'll get lucky, but you just keep doing your thing. If you're better than them, you're just going to keep taking the money. You're going to keep winning. You're going to keep winning. You get so tired. Am I Trump? Because they're going to be so tired. You're going to be winning so much, you're going to be tired of it. Like, that's what they're going to keep doing. And yeah, Facebook and Epic Games will try to do it. And again, Earth 2 will be like that first to market of its kind, but then you're going to have other games that, yeah, Earth 2 will take most of the market share, and other people will take the rest of the market share. So that's what's going to happen. Healthy competition is good. Shane even said that he's not concerned about it. Shane said it's not like, oh, well, yeah, I think it's great. Competition is great. Because they're not concerned because they have things that are so different than them. And if they come out with the same thing, great. Or Shane's still not concerned because we have the community. The community is something that is so hard to get sometimes. Like, you can have a great idea, but just nobody, you need the right timing, the right person, the right situation. If anyone has seen Yesterday, the guy that something happens and the whole world forgets who the Beatles are, and he starts singing some of their songs at like coffee shops, and he's like, I know these songs are strong, but it's me. Like, he has like the best songs in the world in his arsenal no one's ever heard, but he just wasn't the right vehicle at that time. It took the right opportunity, it took the right timing to be able to do that. And Earth 2 got it. I don't know if it was luck or if it happened to be just people like me and Ari Realty making videos, hyping it up. So things go viral on TikTok. It just happens like that. So going back to here, Ali Hussein, what's up? Is Ari Realty virtual real estate? What countries? Yeah, which countries were locked up? Were all of them locked up? Let me know. Aria, they blocked. Did they block me out? I hope they didn't block these permanently. I hope it's just like for maintenance. Oh, yep, they blocked Mayotte. I just tried in 2 new countries. They locked it off again. Okay, so they locked Reunion and Mayotte. What about Martinique? Anyone let me know about Martinique? Um, my class 2 tiles will rise in value now. Yeah. Oh my God. Giacomo says he bought 3 750 class 1 plots. That is insane. Good for you. Giacomo, what countries? What countries? Let me know. Um, Les got 31,000 class 1. He is a mad lad. That's insane. Oh my God, that's incredible. Um, Alan Wang says, what are the new countries? The new countries were Wallis and Futuna, Martinique, Mayotte, and Reunion. Lynn X says, Randy, your NFT trading card is looking amazing. Oh, wow, thank you. Bought one, looks like one of the most valuable. Yeah, I've seen even the ones that are like the higher numbers going for like $20, which is great. And I've literally gotten dozens of messages saying like, hey, can you trade? Can you trade? I want one of the lower ones. And I was like, guys, so I did two trades. I did one with Tech Ops, 11 for 11. And then I did one with Predict, actually. She messaged me, he's like, hey, I guess Predict knows who I am, so thank you, Predict, for knowing who I am. And she said, can we do a trade? And I was like, okay, well, Predict's one of the biggest players in the game. I was like, yeah, sure. So we did a 4 for 4, like number 4 for number 4. But that's it. I can't. There's only a limited amount, and so I put number 40 up for sale. It's like if it gets to it, somebody who wants 1,000, yeah, they can get it for 1,000. Rohan Kath says Mayotte and Reunion. Yep. Niza Games paid $6 for each plot of 20. I got 15 plots across. Oh wow, WNF. Wow, that's insane. So WNF went through the roof. I don't know why Wallace. I guess Wallace and Fortuna is just a better known country than Martinique, Mayotte, or Reunion. To be honest, I don't think I've ever heard for any of those countries. I don't think the U.S. has bases there. Yeah, I just tried to buy in a spot. Okay, so this is interesting. Keep me posted on if it's open again or not. Wait, where can we? Class 1 is gone. Yeah, I'm sorry, Kevin. Class 1's gone. Someone messed up on E2 HQ. Yeah, that'd be crazy if this like wasn't supposed to happen. I'll be super salty if they're like, sorry guys, we have to take it back. I'll be like, no. I would be very salty. But I think some things like this are really good, even if it was a mistake. Like if anyone remembers, late 2000s or early 2010s. There was Amazon made a mistake where every book was like a penny on there. There was a bunch of books that were just a penny, and my friend Zen got like 1,000 books for like $10, and they honored the orders. They said, "Hey guys, it was a mistake. We're not going to make you give it back. It's just happy birthday, holiday, whatever." And Amazon stock went through the roof for it because they're like, "Oh, they did that. So many more users. They got so many more of this." And that's what happened. So I think even if this was a mistake, it was a good mistake, and I think they should let it go because of how happy everyone is, positive publicity. I'm very happy. I didn't even get any class 1. I'm still happy. But I know that there's going to be people saying like, oh, they didn't announce it. That's not fair. Some people might have been sleeping. I was sleeping. I could have, let's say this had released at 2 in the morning when I was out of sleep, and I didn't realize it until like 7, 8 hours later. Okay, that's that's the luck of the draw. That's pot luck. I didn't get it. Okay, but I was lucky enough to be somewhat awake when only shortly after it was released, and I got a little bit. So there's going to be people that are always going to be complaining. I don't like why. Like why? This is great for the game. Black Magic says I was just about to use Randy's code too. Oh no, they gotta open it up again to use my code. I just tried. Yeah. Country's not available. Oh man, I don't know why I did this. Dr. Odaba says same. Do your thing. The real Randy Chavez 2021. It's great. The Yellow Submarine. Oh, it's a great song. At what price per tile does class 1 switch to class 2? I always thought it was like 27 cents, 29 cents, but I'm not sure anymore. I think Mr. J1S said that he had bought somewhere for like 50 cents and it was class 1. I was like, that doesn't make sense at all, but that's I gotta talk to him about that. I guess they will take those tiles back. What was bought now with accidentally available. I don't know if they will. I hope they don't. I don't think they should. But I've tried to buy a few places, but it's saying it isn't. Yeah, okay. Some U.S. islands are opened. Gasper, elaborate on that. I bet it was an accident releasing these countries. I don't know. They had said countries were down for maintenance in a tweet. So I think maybe that's what they meant. That was their hint. Um, Hello, Dashi. Yeah, how about spending an African one of your NFT cards, please? How about sending an African? Oh, Waleed was. I get it. I can't trade. I can't give any of mine. I was gonna go running. It is storming out right now. Guess that means scary story time. Then I'm gonna go later. Also, guys, I've been doing some scary stories. So it's really fun. Trigger warnings for a lot of them. So Legacy of Bermuda. If you wish to know the story of Dashi, I forget. Yeah, he calls himself Supreme Snoke on Twitch. He's Snoke on Discord. I'll try to link it at some point down to another video. But it's it's me and him just going out for like just YouTube like the real Randy Chavez. It'll probably come up. We did like a half hour. We go over the origin story of Dashi in there as well. Baron Hoy says, I'm excited for the 3D map. I'm curious about how it functions. So yeah, the 3D map, I think it's just for computers because I enabled it on my phone, but clearly on your phone doesn't happen. Owen Torres Alvarez, yeah. So they opened new countries, but now they're closed again. We don't know if it's going to be real or not. If they're just going to honor it. Meant the United States minor outlying islands, but like which minor outlying islands? Like the Virgin Islands? I think they're already undone. They were already released. Phoenix 15 says 3D map is kind of glitchy right now, but I still like it. Yeah, and that's expected. There'll be bugs. There'll be bugs in it. Oh my God. So I haven't eaten yet. I was gonna run, but apparently not now. I'm gonna make some oatmeal and some peanut butter. So questions, comment, concerns, let me know. Like I said, likes are always appreciated. Super chats always appreciated. Patreon as well. And then yeah, so the idea behind me selling, I'm not gonna sell all of my Pokemon card collection. I have this one big card that I'm selling in the next, couple months, but the smaller ones, and from like $1,000 to $2,000 or $1,000 to $4,000. I'll sell those cards. I'm not going to sell any of my like really, really, really bigger cards or the sets. I'm just going to do that really just because we have a limited time window for Earth 2 to be able to buy these tiles at these prices because they're never going to be like these again. When other countries open, sure, but when other countries open, again, we only have a couple 100,000 users, like 300,000 or 400,000 maybe. When other countries open, they're going to have millions of users in the future, and it's just not going to be as easy. So to buy it right now, again, we're still baby Pokemon. We're still Poliwags. We're still Chikorritas. We're still Charmanders. We haven't evolved yet, and we will. And when we evolve, it's going to be so sweet. The attack's going to go through the roof. Our investments are going to go through the roof continuously again. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, Linux, like, yes. Wake Islands and Baker Island too. Oh, very good. Yes, very good. So that was that. If anyone else has any questions, let me know. This was a good. I'd like to have 59. I'd like to have 69 of you. I think it was up to 67 before. We're lucky big shot celebrities aren't aware of this yet. Yeah. Dashi asked Randy to send me one, please. Oh, Dashi, we love you. Oh wow, country is called United States Minor Outlying Islands. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Have you seen the VR chat developer update? No. What was the VR chat developer update? More. About any more? Oh yeah. So I'm gonna go over Omi here real quick. I have now 500,000 Omi tokens because I was starting to buy it at like 0.007 cents, and then someone sold or whatever, and it was started going from 0.007, 0.0068, 67. It dipped below 0.006 to 0.005 something, and everyone's like, it's crashing, it's doing this. I was like, I am buying so much more right now. And shout out to Ari Realty that helped me buy. You can buy it on Bit4X or Gate.io. And I bought it because I believe in that long term. Honestly, that and I have a video that's going to come out in the next like 10 minutes after I hang up here, and it's going to be all about Omi, where I think the price is going, and I think that price is going to go through the heckin' roof. Like I'm talking about, it is going to like 17x by next year, and then after that, I think it goes to $1 by 2025, because that's just collectibles. And like I said, there's a good chance the VV verse will be connected to the Earth 2 universe in the future. Whether it's by themselves, they're both going to use something on the GoChain link. They use Omi. We might use Omi. We might use a different product. We don't know, something that Shane themselves develop on the GoChain link. But we're connected just by GoChain, and the founder following chain is huge. The founder of that following chain is huge because the founder of GoChain, the VV app which has licenses with NFL, Spider-Man, Batman, Superman, Harley Quinn, Joker, Powerpuff Girls, Cartoon Network, Adventure Time, Star Trek, Back to the Future, all of these different companies, NFL, making NFTs, they're using the OMI token, which is on the GoChain link. So they're already connected via that connection, and not including they might use the same token. And you're going to be able, on those NFTs, you're going to be able to fight. You're going to have NFTs of Powerpuff Girls and Harley Quinn going at it. Joker and Batman going at it. They're going to have Street Fighter. They're going to have Spider-Man. They already have Ultraman. Like, they have so many of these things. And they may, at some point, get the Power Rangers just because they have Ultraman. They might have stuff with Marvel and Disney. They already have in the source code with stuff with Captain America. So I'm pretty sure that's being solidified right now. Contracts are being signed. But you're going to have these being able to interact with that. The NFTs being shown. Maybe the possibility of NFTs having their fight records being shown. Like, it's going to be absolutely bananas. And that's why I'm selling some of my Pokemon collection that I love, so dearly. So moving on, I got a couple of these things. Yo, Randy, what do you think of Elongate? I sense Elon Musk joking about in his tweets. I'm not even sure what that is. Maybe because some people don't like how he tweets about Bitcoin or Dogecoin, and maybe that's what he's talking about. I'm not sure. Large improvements and updates. Can't wait for the Essence. Yeah, that's going to be so soon. I think I wrote the wrong TT. I don't know what the TT is. Yeah, anyway, guys, that is it for me. I love y'all. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. I'll catch you all later. All right, bye-bye. Everyone say bye-bye to Dashi. Bye-bye, Dashi. I love you guys. Bye. Meow, 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 meow.